You know that sinking feeling when your check engine light pops on, even though your car seems to be driving perfectly fine? If you scanned it and got P0042, you are dealing with a heated oxygen sensor control circuit issue on bank 1, sensor 3. Let's figure out what that actually means for your ride. Your car uses oxygen sensors to measure how much oxygen is in your exhaust, which helps the computer balance the fuel mixture. This specific code is for the third sensor back on bank 1. Bank 1 is the side of the engine with cylinder number 1. Sensor 3 is way back, usually after your catalytic converters. Its main job is to double-check that your catalytic converter is doing its job for emissions. Now, why does it say heater control? Oxygen sensors need to be really hot, around 600 degrees Fahrenheit or more, to give accurate readings. To get them working quickly after a cold start, they have a built-in electric heater. This code means the computer tried to power up that heater element, but the circuit is open or not working. The good news is that because this is a downstream sensor, you usually will not feel any difference in how the car drives. You will just see the malfunction indicator lamp. The most likely cause is a burnt-out heater element inside the sensor itself, kind of like a light bulb filament popping. It could also be a blown fuse or a wire that got melted on the hot exhaust pipe. To troubleshoot this, you'll need a digital volt-ohm meter. Safely jack up the car, but be careful if you just drove it because the exhaust will be scorching hot. Find the sensor and unplug the connector. Inspect the wires for any burns or cuts. If the wires look good, set your meter to ohms and measure the resistance on the 2 heater pins of the sensor. If you see an infinite reading or open line on your meter, the sensor is toast and needs to be replaced. If the sensor tests okay, switch your meter to DC volts and check the harness side to see if 12 volts are coming from the car when the key is on. If you have no power, check your fuses. If you're getting power but the light stays on after replacing the sensor, you might have a wiring issue further up the line, which is a good time to call a pro. Keep those sensors happy to keep your dashboard light-free.